Hello you guys, Rose here. I'm back today with another video. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys how I got this gorgeous pink cut crease, glitter cut crease. Okay, so you guys already know I'm going to start off my morning routine with the Neutrogena Clear Pore face mask. Gonna leave it on my face for 5 minutes. And boom, there goes. And also with my primer, I did moisturize off camera. I did just speed up this process a little bit because a lot of you have seen me do this. And then with my brow process, I'm brushing my brows up with the spoolie and then going in with the You Can Be Intense Brow Gel. Using that on my brows here. And also you guys are going to know that I'm going to go in with my To Go concealer, the LA Girls Pro Conceal in the shade known as Dark Cocoa. And I am using a different brow brush here. Oh my gosh, to conceal my brows. And this brow brush is from QC Makeup Academy palette. It came with this brow powder. Oh my gosh, I just love the gel because the brow powder didn't really come in my color of brow color. So yeah. So this works. And I end up falling in love with this brush. So yeah. And then I'm also going to be concealing my eyes as well. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Morphe 15D palette in the shade known as Desert here. I'm just going to be buffing that color out all towards my crease. Going back into that same palette, I'm going to be using the shade known as In the Crease. You guys already know how I do my smoky eyes here, which is going to be like a soft, subtle smoky eye. And then I turn it into a quick crease later on. So, you guys already know how I do it. Start off with the dark color, then after that, go into the light color just to get rid of those harsh lines. Just to make sure that there's a smooth blend and a smooth transition between the colors here. Okay, so now I'm just going to be taking the concealer from LA Girls Pro Conceal in the shade known as White Yellow Corrector to basically cut my crease here. Okay, here's a tip for you guys for cutting your crease. I usually use like the small flathead brushes to cut my crease, and usually use like the bigger flathead brushes just to apply the eyeshadow in where I cut my crease. So that's a tip for you guys because I like to take my time here, you know, just to get that angle. And I usually go by the lining of my eyeball. That's how I know where my crease is. The Mink palette, I'm using that shade known as Cashmere. And here is me using the bigger flathead brush to apply that color in my eye. And also, for glitter, I do use the Miss Rose glitter glue. And I am going to be using a pink glitter glue here. I mean, a pink glitter eyeshadow powder. Sorry about that, you guys. And then the eyeliner brush I'm using here is a makeup eyeliner brush, like something that you use for paint because it's more precise. What I usually do is I usually apply the eyeshadow powder with the glitter glue on the back of my hands here, and then I mix the product up and get it till it's tacky. And I'm also applying my eyeliner as well. This is an eyeliner that came from China. It's basically a 2-in-1 eyeliner, the stamp and the marker. Yep, I love it because it's so precise and it's so pigmented. So yeah, and I'm just gonna be taking the eyeliner brush and just sharpening up that wing. It gotta look snatched, you guys. It gotta look snatched. And then E.L.F soothing, not E.L.F soothing, but E.L.F volumizing mascara I'm using here, you guys. And I am speeding up this process a little bit because it's just me wearing my Sephora 10-hour wear foundation, shade number 58 here. Just applying it with a makeup sponge here. So yeah. Okay, so you guys, here I go blending in my under eye with the concealer from LA Girls known as Dark Cocoa. As well as I did do most of my contouring off camera because the clip is going to be cut off. I'm going to be using the Black Radiance TruComplexion palette in the shade known as Dark to Deep here. So here's where it gets cut off. Right there. So okay, the stencil I'm using is from Amazon. It's really price friendly. I just decided let's get a little creative here. And the paint I'm using, because it's not eyeshadow I'm using on my eye, it's paint, not my eye but my face, sorry about that, is called the Artistry Face Painting. So I'm just gonna leave the link down below in the description box as well so you guys can check out those products. So all of those paints I'm using is from that palette. Okay, so for blush, I'm going to be using the Precious Mineral blush in the shade known as Natural Glow. As well as I am going to be using the Rural Highlights, the pink shade right there, in the inner corner of my eyes, the tip of my nose, in the bridge of my nose as well, and on my Cupid's bow. This is such a beautiful pink highlighter, you guys. Very pigmented as well. And yeah, beautiful. And Urban Decay setting spray, you guys. And then I'm also going to go with a different highlighter, Miss Rose Shimmering highlighter in the shade known as number 3, towards the high point of my cheeks here. Beautiful highlighter, really in the forehead as well, you know, give it a bit of glow. And then for lip liner, I am going to be using the Pudaier lip liner, and this is in the shade known as Lilac. It's a beautiful, like, dark lavender color. Beautiful. As well as I did go in with something else, I just can't remember. Okay, the Teayason lipstick here. This is in the shade known as number 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna be blending in both of those, the lip liner and the lipstick together, to make it have like a soft, light, beautiful color here. I created a beautiful color here. Removing that stencil, you know, it's a beautiful flower up at the side above my brow. They're beautiful. And then also I did go back in with the Black Radiance 3D palette and use the shade known as First Class. It's a beautiful bright purple color. And then I'm also going to be using the Face Gems jewelry, just those dots where I had the flaw, like the pollen, and then some other details, yeah, you know, just to make it stand out and pop. I am going to be leaving all of this down below in the description box, you guys, because this was a lot to take in. I know, I'm sorry about that. Also, yeah, here's the final look. I did love how this look came out. Forgive me, you guys, I am a little clumsy because I am very, very tired, so it's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, here's the final look here. You guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. See you in the next one.